Titanic, directed by Roy Ward Baker and released in 1958, is a British film also known as A Night to Remember. It stars Kenneth More as Charles Lightoller, the second officer of the RMS Titanic. This film is one of the most acclaimed and historically accurate portrayals of the tragic sinking of the Titanic on its maiden voyage in April 1912. The story begins with the launch of the Titanic, touted as the largest and most luxurious ocean liner of its time. The ship, deemed unsinkable, attracts a wide array of passengers, from wealthy elites to hopeful immigrants seeking a new life in America. Among the passengers is Second Officer Charles Lightoller, played by Kenneth More, who is dedicated to ensuring the safety and smooth operation of the ship. As the Titanic sets sail from Southampton, the film introduces various characters, highlighting the class distinctions aboard the ship. These include John Jacob Astor and his young wife Madeline, portrayed as representatives of the upper class, as well as steerage passengers like the Irish family, the O'Tooles, who are filled with dreams of a better future in America. The film meticulously details the ship's journey, emphasizing both the opulence of the first-class accommodations and the cramped, lively atmosphere of the third class. It also showcases the camaraderie and professionalism of the crew, particularly through the eyes of Lightoller, who is portrayed as a competent and caring officer. As the Titanic approaches the icy waters of the North Atlantic, multiple warnings about icebergs are received but not adequately heeded. The ship's captain, Edward Smith, is confident in the vessel's capabilities and decides to maintain speed, despite the potential danger. Disaster strikes on the night of April 14, 1912, when the Titanic collides with an iceberg. The collision causes a series of compartment breaches that seal the ship's fate. Lightoller and the rest of the crew quickly realize the severity of the situation and begin to implement the evacuation procedures. The film captures the chaos and confusion that ensue, contrasting the calm efficiency of the crew with the growing panic among the passengers. Lightoller is portrayed as a key figure in the evacuation efforts, working tirelessly to load women and children into the lifeboats. The film highlights the inadequacy of the lifeboat capacity, a tragic oversight that leads to the loss of more than 1,500 lives. Scenes of passengers and crew struggling to come to terms with their fate are depicted with emotional intensity and historical accuracy. One of the film's most poignant moments is the portrayal of the band, led by Wallace Hartley, who continue to play music to calm the passengers as the ship sinks. Their final piece, Nearer, My God, to Thee, serves as a haunting reminder of the human spirit in the face of disaster. As the Titanic breaks apart and sinks into the icy depths, the film shifts its focus to the survivors in the lifeboats, including Lightoller, who remains calm and resolute. The rescue operation by the RMS Carpathia is depicted with a sense of urgency and relief, as the survivors are finally brought to safety. The film concludes with a reflection on the tragedy, emphasizing the heroism of the crew and the lessons learned from the disaster. Lightoller's character, through Kenneth More's compelling performance, embodies the themes of duty, courage, and resilience. A Night to Remember is celebrated for its dedication to historical accuracy and its respectful portrayal of the Titanic disaster. Kenneth More's portrayal of Charles Lightoller stands out as a central figure, capturing the essence of a man who faced unimaginable adversity with bravery and determination. The film remains a significant work in the canon of maritime disaster cinema, offering a somber and respectful tribute to those who lost their lives on that fateful night. There are thousands of great videos like this on the channel. Please take a look, please share and subscribe, or visit the Bonswivit channel on eBay, which has over 250,000 rare and collectible items listed.